Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to learn and continuing the lesson number one, that is computer ethics and crimes. So this is we are learning now the second session. So before learning the second session, let's have a small recap. Okay, so let's understand what points we are going to cover in throughout these lessons. And the points majorly we are going to cover 3 points. That is, what is ethics, computer threats means the problems, and protection from the computer threats. So what are the protections and the solution from that problems that we are going to learn throughout the lessons. From this already we have covered few points in the first session. So let's have a small recap of the first session, and that is what we have learned through that session. That is what is computer ethics. In that we have learned that is a ethics means a set of guiding principles for using computers without causing harm to other is called computer ethics. This is a theoretical definition. In short, you want to understand the meaning of this definition, it is a, in simple term, ethics means moral and rules to be followed while using internet. There are some rules and moral principles that we need to follow while using internet. That is called computer ethics. Now, also we have learned cyber threats and protection from them. So there are the list of the problems and the threats, cyber threats. Among those threats, we have learned few threats like virus, trojans, and worms. Also, we have learned how we can protect our computer from this virus, trojan, and worms. The protections we have learned, that is antivirus, firewall, and operating system. Then the next point we covered in the last session, that is spyware or adware. What is spyware? What is adware? Also, we learned the protection against it. So we have covered two threats, virus and spyware or adware. Also, we have learned the protection, how we can protect our computer from these problems. So let's understand what we are going to learn in the second session. Point to be covered through these second sessions are, in that also we are going to cover some few more cyber threats and protection from them. Those problems or those threats are spam. First we will learn spam and protection against the spam. Second, what is phishing and farming and protection against phishing and farming. Then we are going to cover internet frauds and scam and protection against it. Next is cyberbullying and protection against it. And at the last, we are going to learn malicious smartphone and applications and smartphone safety measures. So altogether, 4 to 6 points we are going to cover. That is five problems. Five problems are spam, phishing and farming, internet frauds and scam, cyberbullying, and malicious smartphone applications. So all these points we are going to cover through this session. Maximum we will try to cover as much we can. So let's understand the first point, that is spam. What is a spam? In this we will learn what is spam. Spam is unsolicited or undesired junk email, usually of promotional material. So what is this spam? Spam is unwanted emails. In short, you can keep it in your mind or you can understand as unwanted emails. And usually it is used for the promotional material. Like nowadays, you are maybe as a students, you all are not using the email mostly. But if your parents are using, then they can tell you that they are getting unnecessary emails like advertise emails, some company branding emails. For example, in my email box, I am getting many emails like which I don't want. Some company promotional emails, some loan emails, some marriage proposals. Though I'm married, but still I'm getting the marriage proposal emails because they don't know my profile and all. But just simply they are sending me the email for promotional material. Okay, and those who are sending such emails are called spammer. sender of such emails are called spammer. So please just note down this one. Spammer means the people, those who are sending, a person who is sending unwanted emails are called spammer, and that email is called spam. Email is called spam. Person is called spammer. Okay, this is very important point. Just note down. Next, have a link that those that uses it click it. This confirm users email ID and that brings more spam in future. So when you will click on this unwanted email or spam email, so after clicking once on the email, your email ID will be confirmed, and after confirming, you will get more emails. So what is the problem with this unwanted? What happens? Unwanted emails will be in your email box. So important emails may skip, or it will fill your space of your free email GB, whatever you are getting on online on Gmail or Rediff, any email ID. So that get full. So to avoid this, what we can do? This is a one problem on online when we are using the internet and emails. So unnecessary unwanted emails we get. So how we can protect our computer through this? So we can protect our computer with the help of few guidelines. First, use spam filter setting in your email services. So each email service has, there are the some settings, so we can do some spam filter setting. Second, we can do, we can do, share your personal email ID only with those you trust. Share your email ID only with the person you trust or you know. Don't share your email ID to unknown person or some doubtful persons, such peoples, or some websites or some institute. You don't share your email ID. Share only with the person to whom you know or trusted person. Next, do not display your email ID on like for everyone to access. Okay, most probably we are sharing our email ID on social medias like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Many places we are using our email ID, these places, but don't keep it open or share or display to everyone, because they'll take the emails from email ID from there and they will send you the junk email or spam email. Next, create separate email account for public use. So such social media, whenever you are using the social media, Facebook or Instagram, for that you can create another ID. And if you are using for the bank purpose or financial purpose, that time you should use a personal email ID that should be separate. Okay. So create separate email account for public use. Look out for spelling mistake and bad grammar in the email. These mistakes are done by us to pass through the spam filter. This is done by the hackers or spammer, those who are doing. They are passing through the filters with the help of spelling mistakes. So these guidelines you can follow so you can avoid the spam problem. One more thing which is not mentioned in the book, you can mark any email which you don't know or unwanted email that you can mark as a spam. There is a setting again, mark as a spam. You have to just right click on the particular image, you will get the options and then you have to select from that mark as a spam. Okay, so that option also you can utilize if you think like you got the email and in that you thought like this is unknown person or this is unknown company, so what to do? So just simply do right click and treat as a spam or mention as a spam email. So that will help you out, that will block the emails which you are getting from such sources will get blocked. So this is one problem, spam, unwanted emails you are getting, and these are the solution or the protections against it. So I hope so you understood this point. So we'll go for the next point. Next point is very important. Please listen this very carefully and share this information with your friends, your family members, your elder brother, sister, mama, papa. You can share so they can be aware of these problems. Also, you can show this video to your family members so at least they can get some points, there some solutions regarding such problems. So let's understand the phishing. Fraudulently acquiring sensitive information from the user by impersonating trusted website like bank and e-commerce merchant etc are called phishing. What is phishing? Fraudly means without your knowledge, some hackers are acquiring means collecting your information from e-commerce site like bank sites and some shopping site like Flipkart, Amazon. So from such place, e-commerce sites, they are collecting the information. Phishers target the details like pin numbers, ATM pin number, or your Google Pay, Phone Pay pin numbers. Also, they try to acquire password and answer to security questions. When we are setting some email ID there, we are setting some security questions to get unlock it. So they are attacking on your pins, password whenever you are entering. So they are just keeping watch on it and they are taking this sensitive information, financial details, and they can do fraud or they can just collect the money or they can withdraw the money or they can do the shopping with the help of those and bill you how to pay or you may get a loss of some money. So such problems can acquire and that process when the hacker is doing this such process it is called phishing. So be aware of the phishing. Most probably the internet frauds and scams are done with the help of phishing. So how they can do the phishing? First, they will send you the some spam emails. When you will answer, they will collect your some details, and also they can call you or they can collect some information from you and ATM card, e-commerce, this all details, Google pin number, this pin number, that number, passwords. Such way they can collect the information from you and they will do some cheating or they can do the frauds. So phishing is very dangerous. The hackers with the help of phishing they are acquiring sensitive information. Second thing is farming. So what is a farming? When website traffic is redirected to another unauthorized fake URL, that is called farming. Now just understand very simple concept, that is like all the website has its own address, like Google has google.com, GoDaddy has GoDaddy.com. So like popular websites like Flipkart.com. So many websites are there. So mostly what they are doing, they are diverting that URL that is called URL. What I said just now, Google.com. These are the URLs, this name of that particular site or location of that particular site. The URL full form is Uniform Resource Locator. So each website has their own URL name, google.com, reddit.com, like that. So each website has their own URL and that can be redirected to another URL. For example, when you're clicking on paying payment, when you're purchasing on Flipkart something and you want to pay, so that payment link or that server link they will divert to another site and that amount will be get deposited or whatever amount you are paying that will get deposited to another account. Mostly the websites are not using the QR code that can be easily diverted or that will be easily redirected to another fake URL. So the payment will get transferred to another account. So you cannot claim on that. So you have to be little aware of that. Take care when you are sharing any information. Okay. So traffic can be diverted. Hackers somehow get access to website services and manipulate the configuration file which identify the server as a host website on the internet. So after doing such settings, all details will get diverted to other sites. So that is called phishing, and that is called farming. So just now we have learned what is phishing and what is farming. Phishing means fraudulently they are acquiring your passwords and PIN numbers. Farming is directly they are redirecting a particular site to another website, and they are getting the information diverted to another site. So this is a very serious problem. How we can get sorted out? So some protections are here. Install at the phishing software. At least any one phishing software you have to install. Never give away any sensitive information. Never give any sensitive information. Always cross check source of email and phone call. Whenever you are getting any spam emails, check a source of it. If it is asking you the details of your ATM card or anything. Also, if you are getting any phone calls, nowadays many fraud phone calls they are doing, and they are saying your ATM card is blocked. Check your give the details, so we will just unblock this ATM card and all. So when you are getting such phone calls, just make it sure from where you are getting. Really you are getting from the bank or it is fraud. So just cross check it, email as well as phone calls. Also, second point, I said never give any sensitive information. When they are calling, they're asking the ATM card number and all details. So that time, don't provide them any ATM card details and such passwords or any answer, security question answer. These details, please don't share with anyone. All today, all authentic agency like bank at so all the banks nowadays. All today, all authentic agency like bank or e-merchant have their own security apps for transaction. Download and use them on your mobile phones instead of unknown third-party app. So, dear students, what to do? Actually, we have to use the authorized app. Like if you have the account in the HDFC Bank or SBI Bank, so each bank has their own apps for doing transactions. Right now, many peoples are using Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay. These are the third party apps. These are the third party apps. This is not created by the any bank. This is created by any just from the personal any private companies. They have created this app. They are providing with the security and all secures, but the bank has not created that. So we have to use mostly the uh, bank's authorized apps, not the third party app. Google app has a good security, so you can use for that, no problem. Its security levels are more, but still it is recommended that you have to use the recommended by the branch or the banks or e-merchants. For an e-merchant, for example, e-merchants are Flipkart, Amazon, so they have their secure line to give any payment or do the any payment transactions. Next, fishes are address their target. Fishers addresses their target with fancy top like whenever they are sending any email, the fishers are sending the email. That time they are addressing you as valued customer. What they are writing the first top at the top, valued customer. But genuine agency will address you by your contact name, username, customer ID, etc. So other like if bank will send you any email, so they will mention the names like dear. For example, if I'm getting my email, so they will mention dear Peter sir, Peter Chinappa, like that they will declare my name at the top. But if you are getting any spam or phishing emails, so they will address you like valued customer, valuable customer, valued customer, dear customer, a lucky customer. Such way they will write on the top. So by that top details, you can understand whether it is spam email or it is fisher's email or it is real genuine email from the bank. Next, regularly check your financial statement and account details. So whenever if you are using the internet and you are sharing email ID to any other person, or mostly if you are using on the laptop or desktop, your bank transaction, doing bank transaction through laptop or desktop, so you have to be aware and you have to check always after 10 days, after 8 days, you have to keep checking your account statement, so you can understand whether the transaction you have done or not, any like transaction which is you without your knowledge anything is there, like, so you can check your statement, so you will understand. In such case, easily you can understand the frauds and scams. At early stage you can understand that, so you can sort out those problems. Check website SSL certificate. So each website, those who are authorized and secured, they have their certificate, security certificate. SSL certificate means security certificate. So this security certificate, how we can understand whether it is secured or not? So when you are seeing the website name on the top, like www.google.com. So when you are transmitting any money, such pages you have to check, there it must be written upside HTTP. So with HTTP, if it is given letter S, so that means that is secure and that website has the SSL certificate. If it is not mentioned S, that means those websites don't have any security certificate. So we have to check by just that HTTPS. Never ignore operating system and antivirus and browser upgrade. Okay, so whenever you want to do upgradation, your notification on your computer, so you have to do update operating system, antivirus, you have to update, keep update these things, so maximum problems you can resolve. So these are the protections against the phishing and farming. What are the protections? We have to install phishing software. Also, you can antivirus you can update, so that will also work out for that. Never give away any sensitive information. Don't share your password pins with anyone. Always cross-check source of email and phone call. If you're getting any email or phone call related with the financial details, cross-check it. All use maximum the authorized bank apps for the financial transaction, money transaction. Then check your email top, like whether it is given your name or it is added valued customer or like. Regularly check your bank statements, check your websites, SSL certificate, and check the updation of operating system as well as antivirus. Do these all so you can protect yourself against the phishing and farming. So I hope so you understood the phishing and farming topics as well as the protection against it. So today let's have a small recap. Today we started to learn lesson number two, lesson number one, and second session we are covering, and in that we are learning cyber threats and protection from them. So we are going to learn four, five, six threats from that we have covered just now: spam and protection against the spam, phishing and farming, and protection against the phishing and farming. So next point we are going to cover internet frauds and scam. So already I have said you many things while teaching you spam and phishing. So let's understand internet fraud and scams and how we can protect ourselves from these fraud and scams. So next topic is internet frauds and scam and protection against it. What is the internet scam? Today we virtually live and shop on internet. Maximum time we are spending on the internet. We are just now see now you are learning online on internet. Okay, you are sending your homework nowadays on internet with the help of WhatsApp and all. Okay, so maximum time virtually we live means maximum time we are spending our life virtually on the internet. Also we do online shopping, also we do many transaction online, so that is called virtually we are living on the internet. So when we virtually we live on the internet, many frauds and scam can take place. Like scammers save the user tempting newsletters. Okay, and promotes of greeting reach quickly through online gambling, lottery, or e-games, ordering them to click the link. Maximum time they are sending you such messages or emails on internet, or showing some news which attract us to get reach quickly. If you will click on this link, you will get this amount. Click on these numbers, you will get lucky number and you will get lucky lottery. Or after installing this game, you can earn the money by playing the money and all. Right now you can see one app is showing Dhani app. So Dhani app, it's showing like you install and play and you can earn the money. What is genuineness, we don't know. So such games or such links, it tempting you, means attracting you, and once you attracted and if you click on those particular link, they are acquiring your sensitive information, as we learned in the previous topic. Once you accept the offer, they attempt to take sensitive information like credit card numbers, pins, and etc. Just now I shared with you. Okay, so this can be internet scams. There are some scams listed out over here in the picture. Seven deadly scams. Okay, first, fake shopping website. Huh? Uh, Gluttony, it is called gluttony. So fake shopping websites, like they will show you some good offers. Okay, 100 rupees this, 100 rupees that, so you will get attracted, you will pay the money, but website, those shopping website will not send you the uh, part or the things what you purchase. Suppose it shows shoes 99 only, so what we do, oh, only 99, okay, so we can buy it, so we are paying the money online. Once you pay the money, but you are not getting the shoes and all. Mobile only in 1,000 rupees, so you are paying 1,000 rupees, but the parts or the material or the product which you order, you are not getting. Such fake websites are there. Then cattle fishing. Okay, cattle fishing means some lust website. Now some age appropriate content they are showing, so some people are getting attracted to that and clicking on that. So they are also taking your sensitive information from like credit card and all details. Next is greed. For example, they are showing some lottery scams and prices or some offers. Like most probably, I'm getting the emails. Your mobile number is lucky number as selected, and you're getting this many dollars as a prize. So such offers they are showing. So once I will click, they will collect my details, bank details, and they may do some scam. So I'm not responding to that. Next is four number, pride, job offers and scams. So many job offers you will get, just 3 hours to work and get lakh rupees month. So such emails also you may get, some messages you may get, some videos you may get, some news you may get. So what happens now, we thought, okay, 4 hours only we have to work and we are getting 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees month. So we get attracted and we are clicking on that link. Then they're asking us some details and they're doing scam. Also they're asking some monies to get join those jobs and all. Some fake news also are the type of scams. Uh, Next is worth, fake free VPN and antivirus. Some website they are providing free antivirus. So what we are thinking, why to spend the money for a genuine antivirus? We are taking the free antivirus. But this free antivirus are copying your sensitive details, your phone details, your password details, and later on it makes problem. Then slow, work from home scam. Nowadays in corona's situation, many people they are saying you to work from home and they are offering some online data entry work, and later on they are doing some scams and frauds. Then vanity, that means fake travel companies. Some fake travel companies are there. If you are booking the ticket, you won't get the buses, travels, and seats. So you have to be aware about. So whenever you are doing anything on the online, just make it sure the genuinity of that website, that app, and then only you can do. Okay, as a students, you are mainly you are installing the games and all, so that time be aware of that. So in protection, anyway, we are going to learn what protections we can do. So let's understand the protection. Do not accept offer impulsively. Any offers you are getting, so just think on that directly, don't accept. Okay, check it, cross, and then only you can accept it. So do not accept offers impulsively without checking. Ask yourself, do I really need it? Does it really concern me? You have to ask yourself whenever you are getting any offer, so whether I need this offer or not. So they'll say, okay, install game only in 100 rupees, so you will install, but whether the games is really worthy to pay the 100 rupees and all. You have many free games and all, but that free game also, whether is it needed to install all the games which is freely available. So we have to think. Avoid accepting or for watching for any financial transaction with online friends who have you have never meet, especially those in those notorious region of the world. Do not do any financial transaction with unknown friend. Okay, just you are playing the game online and you are meeting one friend and he's asking some money, or telling you to do this game updation and that. So you will say, okay, you update for me, I will pay. Such in case you, if you are paying, so don't do that. Don't pay to the fellow. And just if they are from the notorious region, means they are not okay with their character and all. So such way you can just think before doing. So avoid such friends. Okay, avoid such friends, so you can avoid the problem. Avoid charity involvement offers. Many days now in corona situation, many emails you may get, messages you may get on WhatsApp, you may get the links to do charity for this, to do charity for that. So just see the originality of that institute or that particular link. If it is not from the trusted source, avoid. Don't do any charity. They will ask the charity and they will use for themselves, not for the people's. Placement schemes. Okay, placement schemes with instant visas. Okay, nowadays you are the students, you won't get any offers on email, but as you will grown up, you will complete your college and all. When you will go for the jobs, so maybe you will get at after the 18 year, you will get the emails which will say you instant visa, you can get it. You can get the good job placement and offers and all. So that can maybe the scam, so you be aware. Don't give any money to like for instant visa. There is no concept of instant visa and all. Next is medical claim of quick to cure certain disease instantly. Nowadays, many websites they are showing like get slim, like for the fat people they are showing get slim within 4 days, 1 week. You can take this medicine, you can take these capsules, these proteins, that and this. So supplementary they are providing and they are doing the fake comment. So what people's those who are suffering from the fatness, they what they do, okay, we can try. So they are trying and they are getting caught in that particular situation. They are paying the money, but their body don't get slim. So not only related with fat, now hair growing, hair plantation, many like people they know where the peoples are thinking much for to get improved. So they that's such quick cure disease instantly they are curing, and like that they are supposing, means showing us, presenting us. So we should be aware of that. So avoid these all things. Don't do online without any genuine source. If any branded things are there, so that you can go for, but 90% you can avoid these online things. So these are the protection. With this you can do all your safety measurements. So let's have a small recap. What are the protection? Do not accept offers. Ask yourself whether you really need it. Avoid accepting friends financial transactions and all. Avoid charity, avoid placement schemes, any kind of schemes whatever comes through internet, that we can avoid, so we can be safe from the internet frauds and scams. I hope so you understood this topic, and together all together we have covered 3 points today. So all 3 points are very important in your daily practical life. Please use it, read the lesson carefully, watch this video I'll share on the YouTube channel. Okay,